Hello everyone, what you're about to get is a preview of the members only content that is available on Substack. So if you want to be able to get access to that, you can subscribe for my channel on Substack. Other than that, what you'll get after this particular preview is the free content that goes to everybody. So please do stick around once you've seen the preview and watch me warbling about whatever it is that the Jester finds interesting today, or that Barry would like to teach you from the Micro Teach series. That's it. Other than that, go away. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Beep, beep, beep. Welcome to the court of the Edijester. How the hell are we doing, peeps? Right. Okay. What have I got for you today? Straight to the point. No messing about. Become a warrior teacher. Starting on the 19th, I think, June. Third Wednesday of June. So still time to start. Okay. I'll be putting up another announcement about that later anyway. So here we go. Doping. Let's talk about doping, right? In sports. There is a history of doping that some people may be aware of. If you're old enough, you remember the German women called Helga, who were all rather large, that won everything. Gymnasts, bruisers, big girls, should we say, right? Okay, that was a long time ago. But doping has always been a thing in the Olympics, in sport in general, and we do lots of tests and athletes are banned every year and all that type of stuff. So I was interested to come across this article in the Times from David Walsh, who is their sports writer, with the heading, Ignoring Biological Realities is Dishonest and Dangerous, from the IOC. A big thank you as always to all my followers. If you'd like to be able to access the full videos by the Edijester, please do join my Substack. Links are in the description. Other than that, you can also buy me a coffee, or best of all, become a warrior teacher. Thank you for your ongoing support. It's really appreciated. Bye-bye. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to the court of the Edijester. I hope you're all well. What we got now? Well, to say that the world is taking a lurch to the right would be an understatement right now. We're not the world, but Europe. It's pretty much, isn't it? Is it as Le Pen won? Did he? Le Pen? Did he? There's things going on here. Have we got the right coming in, the nationalists and all that stuff? There's people going around going, oh, it's so scary. Why is that any more scary than the fact that we've got communists in just about every country trying to seize power? That we've got lunatic leftists in Britain trying to seize power? The rest of Europe seems to have gone, okay, we're done with you now. We're coming back. And so we've got this move to the right in Europe. There's a map doing the round somewhere of all the different places in France that voted for the right, and it's just one colour. Just one colour. I believe the same things are happening in Sweden or Finland. So there's something. What's going on? I'm asking you today. What's happening? Are we seeing a swing to the right? Well, I wonder why. Well, I'm going to say here and now that the swing to the right is because 2 days before the election, this appeared. Watch this.
Heart especially aches for our trans children. While the drag ban bill may have been blocked, the trans youth healthcare ban has gone into effect here in Texas, preventing access to hormone blockers that are medically necessary for more than just trans youth. Gender-affirming care is life-saving. Access to healthcare is a basic human right. These policies disproportionately affect LGBTQIA+ youth and people of color. We have a duty to protect our most marginalized communities. Trans kids deserve to grow into healthy adults.
Yes, good people, that is real. That's the Democratic people in Texas who've got this lunatic standing up, dressed like a blow-up doll. You know, one of those blow-up dolls you can buy. You pump it up and then you can have sex with it. You remember? What I don't mean you remember. You obviously don't remember, but you know. Well, maybe you do. I don't know what sort of proclivities you have. I used to have one, but I gave her a love bite and she farted and flew out the window. So this bloke dressed like a blow-up doll, a sex doll, right, is rattling on and gabbling on about how every lie in the book he uses to gabble on every line in the book about what the trans kids, save the trans kids, says the clown dressed up like a sex doll. I believe that this is directly related to the swing to the right in Europe. The people have got up in the morning in France and they've gone, oh, quel dommage. No. And they voted right because of this clown in the Democratic Conference rattling on about drugging kids, right, and taking their bits off. In Germany, they've got up and gone, of this we will be having none. And they've gone and ticked a box on the back of this particular nonsense. Yep. I think it's incredible what's happening. Apparently, their rights on the rise in Italy as well. So something's going on, folks, and it might be a good idea if we start to pay attention because of clowns like this that you've just seen. Absolute unmitigated clowns who we should be totally ignoring, and not totally ignoring, ridiculing. Right, who should we get to speak at the Democratic Conference in Texas? Find me a drag queen, Maureen! I'll have a look now. What do you want? Big and busty or thin and wilted? Let's go with big and busty. It's got more impact. Who thought that was a good idea? I mean, at this point, the left is completely insane. Completely insane. Come November, we've got Trump, or whatever it may be, if he's sitting in his prison cell managing the country. America's a wonderful place, isn't it? Honest to God. So what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What do you think was going to happen? I'll ask you that question. What do you think was going to happen? The rise of the right is always a reaction to the rise of the left. Every totalitarian system, every horror of the 21st century came from, the 20th century came from the left. From leftist ideas. Or, if you want to get it out of the political milieu, which is what we should really do with it, all of it came from victimhood movements. Every single time. We're a victim. Gets taken over by psychopaths then, see? That's how it works. So you let me know in the comments, what the is that about? We must protect our trans kids. You'll notice, most importantly, that when they start talking off about trans kids, and then they just bring in the LGBTQ alphabet loons, right? So that they can shore up their nonsense. But if I've seen a push to the right, this ain't a joke anymore. These people need to be called out, and they need to be called out loudly for what they are. Loudly for what they are. There is no middle ground. There is no middle ground with terrorists. And that's what these people are. That's what these people are. They are undoing the very foundation of the Western civilization that has given you and I so much and enables us to do this first thing in the morning or whenever it is, the time is, where you are. Think about it. Call them out for what they are. It's that simple. It's pure lies that damage children. Lies that undo reality, lies that undo science, lies that undo our basic humanity. What other form of terrorism is there that's worse than that? Year Zero, anyone? The killing fields, anyone? The Last Emperor? Tell me in the comments. Is the rise of the right always a reaction to the rise of the left, the hard left? We shall see. But it's certainly, as one person put it, Belstaffy, one person put it, we live in frightening times. And yes, I think we really do. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.